Hi, and welcome back to another plan with me. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I own Simply Beautiful Plans. For this week, I wanted to use one of my new kits. This one is called Bloomed, and I foiled it in Hollow Glam, and it's going to be available during the Made in Canada sale that's going to be happening actually next week. And the shop will be 25% off, and there'll be tons of freebies too. But here's just a quick view of what comes in the Vertical Planner kit. So this week I'm going to be planning the week of July 12th to 18th. So it is a current spread. I'm going to, I think, alternate between doing current and then catching up with my back plans going forward, just so that I can use some of these newer kits. It's partially selfish for me, and I know I saw some of the feedback. A lot of you didn't mind at all, but some of you would like to see some of the current kits too. So I'm going to do a mix going forward. I also got some requests to do my functional planner, like how do I use my, I guess I call it a functional planner. What does that look like and how do I use it? So I will do a spread with that one, just showing you how I kind of set it up. Because with that planner, I use it every day and I kind of write in what I need to do that day, and it's very much like a fluid planner in that way. But I will show how I sort of just lay it out and kind of what it looks like, just so you can kind of get an idea. But here I'm going in with just the bottom washi and the headers. Now that I have laid down the headers and the full boxes, I'm going in with the sidebar. This week was a little bit different. I shockingly did not put down my meal plan this week. I don't know why, I just wasn't feeling it. So I debated adding a this week sticker, but I didn't have any in just the black script, and I didn't feel like going through my shop stock. So I decided just to hand letter for my sidebar this week, and I don't mind it at all. I do want to come out with some more scripts for some of the sidebar essentials in some different font styles. So I will be doing that. I also used these little heart lace checklist stickers on the side, and I really like how those turned out. I paired them together because I had so much going on this week. So I needed a lot of checklists, and I love that little detail with the Hollow Glam foil as well. So I'm just going to hand letter the this week, and then I wanted to track my workouts for the week. I've been going back to the gym, I've been going in the morning, and it's been really nice just to get out of the house. Since I work at the house and I have the kids all day, it's nice just to get out of the house that first thing. And so I've been writing in the classes that I've been doing in the morning, and then I've also been trying to get out for walks, and I've been taking the boys swimming again. I need to get them caught up in their swimming since they haven't gone in swimming lessons. Winston's never had a swimming lesson. And then Elliot has been in swimming, but now I need to catch him up because of his age. He's actually in a higher level than what I feel like he's ready for. So I want to get him caught up before I actually put him in head first into that class. So we have been going swimming a ton, and that's been really fun for me. I've been going with my mom, and she's actually been helping the boys with their swimming since she's an excellent swimmer. So it's been lovely. But now starting in on Monday, I wanted to mark down that I needed to foil orders. So I'm going to use one of these custom scripts that I made for myself that I think the size of it's a little bit small, but I kind of like it because it fits really well if I do put a larger deco. So here's the script I have there. And then I thought it needed a little bit more, so I'm going to add this little foiled deco from Christine's Paper Studio just to fill in a little bit of that white space. Next, I'm going to go in with this lace quarter box to mark that I needed to pack and ship orders, and I added just that little envelope from Christine's Paper Studio. That was one of her $2 Tuesday releases, and I thought it was pretty cute. All of her stickers that I used were in silver foil, but I find that they looked just fine with the Holo Glam. I didn't mind kind of doing mixed metals because the silver and the holo is kind of like a holographic silver, so they work. And then I was going to mark that I took the boys swimming, and that usually wears us out for the day, so I don't like to put too much more big activities for the rest of the day. So instead, I just focused on getting some of our laundry done. And then on Tuesday, this was the day that I actually designed this kit. So I marked that in here, and I'm using a little computer icon from Christine's Paper Studio, and I'm marking that I had to design this kit. Then I wanted to print some of the kits and do a test run, so I'm just using some of the deco from the kit and layering over that a cute bear from Paper Bits Co. And I'm just going to hand letter that I needed to print those kits. And then this day was actually really special because my husband surprised my friend and I and booked us a trip out to Canmore. In Kananaskis there they have a spa and a really nice hotel, so he booked us like an afternoon at the spa, which is like these different tubs, basically hot tubs, and we got to go out for dinner together. So this day we traveled to Canmore, we went out for lunch, then we went and got to go to the spa and just relax, and it was so much fun just to catch up with my friend and just have some one-on-one girl time, because I feel like that has not been happening lately, so that was really fun. And I really liked all the deco in this kit, so I was super excited to do some layering with these different stickers. So here I am just using one of the larger decos, and I'm adding it with the half box to mark that we had to travel home in the morning. Then I'm going to go in with one of the quarter boxes, and I'm using this new luggage sticker from Christine's Paper Studio to mark that I needed to unpack. And I'm also going to add a little bit of deco from one of the freebies from that order as well. Then in the afternoon, well, when I got home, the boys had surprised me, mainly my husband, and they had cleaned the house. So that was a lovely surprise. So they had tidied up their playroom and vacuumed everything, and it was just so nice to come home to a clean house. That is my love language, is like cleaning. So I loved it. And in the afternoon, I took the boys swimming with my friend Jill, and I think I put a sticker from Once More with Love, but honestly, it was the craziest swimming we've ever had. It was just packed because there were swim camps, And then after the swim camps left, I guess then the pH levels were off, so we all had to get out of the pool. And then they finally let us go into the lane pool to swim after that. But it was just so chaotic. I felt like the boys really did not get much actual swimming out of it. But they had fun because they got to be there with their friends. So I know that they enjoyed it. But my friend and I were like, this can't get any worse. It was awful. So we survived. And heading into Thursday, this was the mystery kit's last day, so I needed to mark that so that I would remember to post and share on my social media. And I'm going to use another laptop sticker from Christine's Paper Studio. Then I needed to spend some time printing this day. I had already, I think, most of the August mystery kit I had already finished, so it was pretty well done, so that I could start prepping stock for the sale. So I was doing a bunch of mass printing just of the new kits. Then I wanted to add some deco just to fill in that white space, so I ended up cutting one of the flowers so that it could go flush along the header there, since I didn't layer it before I'd put down the header. Then in the afternoon, I wanted to mark that I need to email my accountant, so I'm using one of these corner floral stickers, and then I'm placing one of these layering boxes over top with a laptop icon just to remind myself about emailing my accountant. And then in the afternoon, I needed to pack and ship orders, so I wanted to get all of my current orders out so that then on the weekend I could just focus on packing up the mystery kit orders. On Friday, I'm going to use a half box sticker, and I'm going to mark that I still need to pack some more orders. So I hadn't finished them all on Thursday, so I carried that over to Friday. And I also wanted to work on finishing some designs. So I'm going to layer some of the extra deco that I had, and I'm going to kind of cut it up and add it to the flag just to give it a bit more detail to it. So you'll see I'm cutting one of the corner stickers and taking some of that just to make a cute little deco. And I'm going to use a sticker from Paper Bits Co. to mark that I needed to finish design work. And I think I picked the bear that looks a little bit tired, because at this point I've been doing so much designing that I was just feeling exhausted. I was ready to just get into more the production and have a break from design work. Next, we went out to my parents' farm, and I brought along all the stuff to make pizza. My mom was away this day, so I wanted to just come spend some time with my dad, and I had a little pizza party with the boys, so that was a lot of fun. And in the evening, my husband and I wanted to catch up on Big Brother. We've been recording it, and then we just watch all 3 episodes one night, and we kind of like it that way. It's just fun. Let me know if you watch that show. Some seasons I like better than others. I'm not sure how I feel yet about this season because I don't know the cast that well yet, so I don't have my favorites picked or who I'm kind of cheering for yet. But it's something my husband and I have been watching since we first started dating together. We've always watched Big Brother, so I feel like it's something we just can't let go yet. Then on Saturday, I was doing some more design work. I needed to start the fall kit, which is called Harvest. This is in the shop now, but I love designing this kit. There's some different design elements in this one. I kept on sharing it with my PR team and kind of getting feedback from them of things that they would like to see, or I changed up a few things and I got their input too on whether they liked that or not. So I really liked it. I hope you like the changes that I made. They aren't too crazy, but I feel like it's nice to play with some different elements in a kit too. So I also wanted to mark that I needed to pay some bills this day. And we also went out to my parents' farm and we had to move some trees. They had a few trees that were dead right by the house. So we had to dig them out and pull it out with the tractor that day. And we also went and got some wood chips and like filled up their flower beds and things like that. So a lot of work around the farm that day. On Sunday, I wanted to finish up the harvest kit and just start printing it so that it could go into production. I also needed to work on printing shipping labels. So this day I finished packing up all the mystery kit so that it could go out on Monday. So that's, I think, one of the fastest turnarounds I've had with the mystery kit. And that's just because of the sale. They normally go out on around the 25th of the month. But because of the Made in Canada sale, I knew I needed to get it out early so that I could spend this week prepping all the stock for the sale. So if you are subscribed to the mystery and this is maybe your first month and you're seeing it come out early, it's not normally like that. It's just so that I could get my work done. I debated holding them and shipping them on the regular day, but I figured you all wouldn't mind if it came early. So hopefully they'll start to get into your hands soon. Then in the afternoon, I wanted to plan the next week, and we also did a Costco run. So this is my completed spread. I hope you like how it turned out. I hope you like the new kits that are in the shop. Leave a comment below. Let me know which one's your favorite. I've got Bloomed, Fika, and Harvest, which are all new. And I love them all. It's hard for me to pick, but I'm really liking Bloomed. I can't wait for it to be fall so I can use Harvest, so it's going to be hard to wait to use that one. Then I'm just adding some clips on top. That one is from Miss Pippa Jane, and then the other two are from Simply Gilded. And I always get asked, but the pen that I'm using is from Simply Gilded as well. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in my next one.